Hello, hello, hello! The video you are about to feast your eyeballs on most likely has some vile verbiage, explicit content, and adult-only material. If you're going to be a little baby, go back to bed. If you're a full-grown asshole, proceed with caution. You unlock this video with key of the Open Bottle Society. Beyond it is another beer review. A review of malt. A review of hops. A review of yeast. You're moving into a land of both ales and lagers, of Seamus's Piggly Squirts. You've just crossed over into the OBS beer review.
Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in to another great, exciting episode, show full of assholes. It is the Open Bottle Society. My name is Key. That's right, it's a snazzy new shirt, right? You guys like it? I love it. Glad you're here for it. But you're not here for all this. You're only here for this. And the beer in question that we're going to be talking about is Anchor Brewing Company out of San Francisco, California, IA, is the Go West, go that way, bitch, IPA. And this is their Indian Pale Ale. And it's 6.7%. And this is what we're working with out of a 12 fluid ounce bottle. Pretty cool. I like the elephant. They always got elephants and animals and wonderful cool shit on their stuff. And you guys should really go check them out. Matter of fact, you guys can check this brewery out at anchorbrewing.com. Go check them out. I'm telling you, you guys have some great history and facts based upon this brewery alone. And I guess I can't shoot for shit, but whatever. I don't care. So here we go to the pour. Oh, look at that. The little nucleation. Want to get a head cause there. So let's just turn that so you guys can see what beer we got. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, it's got a nice classic IPA look. It is 100%. It is translucent, not transparent. That head is holding up really nice. Take a look at that. All right, let's see if we get some lace in. There's some lace in the back. A little lace in the front. Kind of swirl it around. See, any more lacing? That's lacing sexy. All right, guys. Let's get down to the smell. Cheers to the smell. Okay, citrus all day. I'm actually getting orange, lemon, grapefruit, and then botanical fragrances, which means sticks, leaves, the whole entire plant of the hop plant, but I'm getting botanical, not floral. Floral, in my opinion, is when you smell inside of a flower and you get what's on the flower itself. Botanical, to me, is the stem, the bark, the leaves, the whole plant itself. That's botanical to me. Like if you walk into a greenhouse room, that room smells like plants. You know what I mean? Botanical. When you say floral, that's more fragrance of like roses, tulips, daisies. When you put your face in it and you smell all that good stuff. But botanical-wise, this smells very botanical, and I'm getting citrus notes. It also smells very creamy. You can pick up a texture if it's the way it's built and the way you're smelling it. You can take away texture. So I don't smell no malt. And I don't smell no hops. I mean yeast, but it's hops. Very classic. And citrus all day. A lot of citrus notes. So here we go. Cheers to the taste. Alright, there it is. Okay, guys. I was telling you guys there was citrus all day. The citrus you're going to take from this is strictly the peel. Grapefruit peel. It has a sharp hop kick in the teeth. Or for those that don't understand what hops is, the flavor profile, you're looking at pine. The way pine salt smells, piney. Piney soap detergent, soap, dish soap. That's what we got going on. And no, that doesn't mean it's bad. That's just characteristics of what people pick up from hops. This is very sharp. This is not an IPA for beginners. This is a very sharp, bitter beer. Those that are hop heads, you found what you're looking for because it is sharp. It's plant. It's beyond botanical because I swear to you, I taste like toothpick So it's got some wood notes to it, not smoky. And the malt level, which would be your sweet characteristics, it's there, but it's like that redheaded stepchild that you're like, yeah, that's mine. Go sit your ass in the back of the car while everybody else sits next to the AC, and the redheaded stepchild's in the back, fucking panting, and then you don't know why the baby died, but you don't give a fuck. That's where the molt is. It's the molt of the child sitting in the car. You're going in the store, you forgot about it. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I know it's a fucked up analogy, but hey, comedy runs deep on this show. If you didn't check out the warning label, somebody was skipping. Alright guys, so that's what I'm getting as far as that flavor profile go. And the hang time is stupid. You're probably looking at 30 seconds. It's still sitting in there. I can still taste on the roof of my mouth, plant, bitter. It's dry. Now, it's leaving a dry finish, but this particular beer is very liquid refreshing. So it's very thirst quenching. The longer you wait, then the more your mouth's going to dry out. So it's got some tannins going on. And again, now that I've took the second sip, I'm getting some sort of fruity sweetiness. And I guess if I had to contribute to anything, because it's still citrusy and it still's got a sharp hop profile, it would probably be orange or tangerine. I'd probably go tangerine because it's a little bit sweeter than an actual orange. And that's what I'm getting. It's very citrus forward. A lot of dryness going on. Very oil profile and strictly hops. So that hops is, it's like right there. As soon as you drink it, you're getting fisted all in your fucking mouth hole. All right, guys, so let's talk about the grade. All right, for the overall experience, from how it looks, how it poured, the smell and the taste, I want to go ahead and rate this bad boy at 3.8. And the reason why it's not a 5, it's above average, but I can see where a lot of people might shy away from this, especially those that aren't into IPAs. This, again, is not a beginner IPA, but if you're a hophead, you have found a winner because it's everything you're looking for in an IPA, but the only catch is this is not a palate wrecker. As I'm talking and more saliva is mixing in, I'm actually losing the whole aesthetic of the beer. And that also can be a really good thing. So let's bump it up to a 3.9. Almost to a 4. This is a really good versatile beer, whether it's ice cold or you want it room temperature. All the characteristics that I was telling you, you want it room temperature. Now, the other thing I could think of as far as what I'm tasting, this would be a good marinade to do with certain meats. It doesn't matter what meat it is. You want to marinate it with this and get some of that nice bitterness added to your steak or pork. And then you want to top it off with something like a nice glaze, a sweet glaze. You marinate it with this, then you hit it off with a sweet glaze. So with that said, beer is what we have in common. What's your beer story? And I'll check you later.